Hello, I'm down here again. Okay, I'm down here. I know I said I was in the lower right hand corner of your screen the last time, and I am. However, when I went to play it back, it was in the lower left hand corner of your screen. So whatever. But I'm down here. I'm lying down because I'm kind of like, feeling a little lazy today, and so I'm just lying down. Yeah. So you saw the drawing. Well, I don't. You probably. Well, it's probably gonna upload before this one because it was only a few minutes long. So I showed you a drawing that I did, and I don't understand it all. I really don't. Um, like I said, I don't know who I am. I said this in the video that I shot of the drawing I did. Like I don't know who I am, but I know there has to be a reason for everything that happened in my life, for the Evil Coalition to be here, for that organization formerly known as My Men to be protecting me, and for a lot of things, just a lot of things, and really, I go back to a vlog I made months and months and months ago. Look, okay, so yeah, okay, so how kooky is it that, okay, so I realized that there is an organization of men protecting me, and I have a ton of security. And back then, I really believed that they were also trying to heal my mind, So, and this was when I was 28. Like, up until 28, I had no idea. I had no idea. So this is like I've lived 28 years without having a clue. But when I was 28, like I figured out a bunch of stuff, and I realized that I had security and I had men who were trying to heal me and all kinds of stuff. And like I just took it like, oh, okay. Oh, okay, I have security. Okay, whatever, like I didn't really question, like, well, I kind of did say, oh, well, they must be here because I'm a genius and they're trying to heal me. But that's it. That's as far as it went. I didn't really question anymore. Until like I started realizing, things were a lot, like everything was like way bigger. Every little thing I did got blown out of proportion. And this is kind of just what the Evil Coalition did. They blew every little tiny mistake out of proportion and this is part of the reason why I got so destroyed. But then I started to realize, like, hey, why all the hoopla? What's the big deal about me and all kinds of stuff, And I don't know. I don't know. But I still just kind of accepted the fact that these men were here, I don't know. Like, okay, so I still, all these years later, and my entire life has passed, and I'm 49 years old. That's not young, okay? Let's all realize that 49 years old is not young, okay? All these years have passed, and I don't know who I am. I don't. I really don't. And I really don't know everything that's been going on. I have no idea. Like everyone knows, because I've told you, I live in a bubble. I really do. I live in a bubble, and my information is very controlled. Everything I see, everything, like, it's controlled. It is controlled. TV is controlled. Movies are controlled. What people say to me is controlled. Everything is controlled, So, like I said, I really do live in a bubble, and I think I said this in a previous vlog before. Like, if I ever heal completely and I am free, like Jesus releases me and I'm free, I really honest and truly believe I will be spending a lot of time saying, really? 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 Are you serious? Like, and just saying, that doesn't exist? It doesn't? Or what, that exists? Or what is that? I have no idea what that is. And, I'm like, I just feel like a huge part of reality and a huge part of the world um, has just been distorted. It's just been distorted. And so, I don't know. I think, when it comes into focus and it's all clear and it's really real, I'll be spending a lot of time just trying to get accustomed to what's real and what's not. So, I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah. And I know my dear followers, no one left any comments. Give me a clue as to who I really am and what's really been going on. Okay? But here, like I gave myself a clue, in that drawing. I'm holding the world, an angel is standing in front of me, and there's Jesus everywhere. I mean, Jesus is all over that drawing, And so, I mean, I don't know. I really, I can't tell you how much I absolutely adore Jesus. I do. I do. I adore Jesus. And, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, all I can say is that I hope to someday make it to heaven. I really do. I really do. But that's that. Okay, so something different. Okay, here. Um, yeah, I complain and complain and complain. Well, I did. I went out after I said I need to stay at home, stay out of the public, and not hang out with these people. I hung out with with that guy that I hang out with, okay? And basically I hung out with him because like he had like this man had a goal. And just a few months ago he had a goal. And it was a huge goal. And he accomplished his goal within a few months. And I just like I had to tell him congratulations and all that kind of stuff. So we went to have coffee just at Dunkin' Donuts. I mean, I had a nice tea, but he had coffee, and it was just at Dunkin' Donuts. And I bought him a cookie because really it was 89 cents, and really like I'm so broke I can't buy anything. So I bought him a cookie, and I said congratulations. But here's the thing: earlier in the day, that woman that I'm trying to stay away from, like, texted me to come and hang out. And I was strong. I said, no. I said, no, I can't, I just, I made up a little white lie. Like I said, I'm going to be painting, which really, I mean, was it a white lie or was it not? Not really, because I really did want to paint. I just knew that I had to somehow think about the canvas and redo a lot of stuff on the canvas. So it wasn't ready to paint, but I was like, yeah, I'm going to paint. So I should have said, I'm just going to be doing art. Anyway, so I wouldn't have even made up a little white lie. I would have been totally honest. But I actually did work on art. Anyway, so I said no, I can't make it. Anyway, so while I was having tea with this guy who accomplished the major goal, she called, and I was surprised because she normally just texts. So I was very surprised. So silly me. I could have just let it go to voicemail and just avoided it. But no, I took her phone call, and then she was upset about a couple of issues, and I stepped outside and I listened to her issues, and I gave her the best advice that I could come up with. I'm not saying it was the best advice. I'm saying like what I could come up with. I gave her the solid advice I could come up with. At least I think it was solid. I don't know for sure. Um, and because I had never had to deal with what she was dealing with, so I gave her advice. And but here, this is the thing, The thing is that I should have let it go to voicemail, and I should have just like avoided her because of all the stuff she's done to me. And this is what I don't know. It's like the story that happens over and over again. It's like this one woman, and she used to call me, and I mean she would just call, and when we spoke, I had to listen to her problems, because she had a lot of problems. And um and and after she was done telling me her problems, that's when she would lash into me and and try to put a spell or a curse or something on me, or do subliminal stuff on me, So I mean, she always wanted me to listen to her problems, though, because like I do listen, and but then after that, she had to get me. So I don't know. It's kind of been the story of what's been going on, with these people, but not what's really been going on because I don't know the truth. I don't know the truth you know Maybe I'll try to decipher that drawing, I don't know. Seems like it's more of a future kind of thing, though, than a here and now or a back then, you know so that's that. Um and I don't know. I Things come and go, and I, today, once again, I felt very much with it, and in sync with the world, and at ease, I felt very normal, you know, and for the years and years and years of life that I lived with mental problems, this I just I just don't even I can't even put into words how it makes me feel to to be able to think so clearly, and focus, and be a part of the world, and just and interact with the world in a way that that makes perfect sense, because I'm not thinking in a way because I'm thinking correctly, you know. So I don't know, and I know that part, at least. I mean, well, all of it. I mean, and really, I just have to say that since last year, since I became the lone wolf, but really not just since I became the lone wolf, but since I asked the world for prayers, or whoever watches my vlog, I reached out to whoever watches my vlog, and I asked for prayers. Since that point, so much has changed, and it has all been for the better. It really has. It's like I could never go back to living my life the way it was before um before I asked for prayers, because I was so much a captive, and I still am a captive, but they don't get to me as much as they used to, Like, I did write that blog yesterday that it wells up, because it does, But, these few days of just clarity, and being in sync with the world has really, it's just been a godsend. I can't thank everyone who's ever prayed for me or prays for me now enough. I just can't. And I know in my heart it is because of prayer. I know it is. I'm certain of it. I mean, I knew that that's what I needed in my life. I need, because I needed other people to pray for me, because as you can see, like I always get on the path of praying and following religion and all that kind of stuff, and then I'm thrown off. I mean, they have blocked me from prayer. And so, like, I was getting nowhere. I mean, I would get to a certain point, and everything would start to look brighter and happier and everything like that. And then I would get pushed back down and they would take my prayer away. And so, and it just kept happening over and over again. And I just got nowhere. So I just can't thank Jesus. I mean, maybe I am not, maybe I did get somewhere because I started this vlog and I reached out and asked for prayers. And the kindest people responded. Oh, I'm going to cry. I'm just going to cry because I just thank you so much for praying for a complete stranger. You don't know me. And I just cannot thank you so much enough. I can't thank you enough for your prayers. I just cannot. Um, I can't. Thank you. Thank you, and thank you so much. But yeah, so that's that part of of the vlog. And I don't know, like, I'm not, like, I can tell you honestly, I do. I feel very much in sync with the world, and but I don't feel like I'm the, at the edge of at the end of the tunnel, like we're about to step out. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. But I know that it's more like just a few more steps as opposed to one step. So it's I don't think it would take that much. I don't think it would take that much. But, it all depends on Jesus. And and we all know these people have so much up their sleeve that they constantly try. And we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But that's that. Uh, I was out of the shot completely. Um, but yeah, so, and I, like I said yesterday, I really, well, I'm going to talk a little bit. I'm not going to say that what I said yesterday. I'm going to say just a little bit about art, okay, and what it means to me, okay. Like, I'll tell you, okay, I have a little chair. I have a chair, and my easel. And the easel, I bring it close to me, and I get my paints together, everything like that. And I feel, sometimes I really do feel like I am a doctor performing a procedure on the canvas, because I'm like, okay, I gotta mix this color, mix that, and put it right there, and then do this and do that, because I'm healing. I sometimes feel very much like I'm healing or doing a procedure. I'm not healing it, but just doing a procedure on the canvas. Like, I'm a doctor, and my work and my medicine involves colors and putting it in canvases and all, and paintbrushes, and putting everything together on the canvas so that it makes sense. But yeah, I do. Sometimes I do. I have to admit, sometimes I do. I feel like a doctor, and my work is to put the colors on the canvas. And when I'm putting everything on the canvas, I feel like I'm performing a procedure. And it's nice. It's nice. I do enjoy it. I really do. It's really nice. Okay, so I'm going to tell you another time that I had a lot of enjoyment. I mean, I really, really enjoyed it. Oh my goodness, I really did. And I wasn't doing painting, that much painting at the time. Like, I did one or two at the time, and some sketching and all that kind of stuff. But what I did was like after my sister moved out, after my sister and I bought a house together, and then I got engaged, and my sister moved out, and I lived in the house for a little while before we got married by myself with my dog. Anyway, but during that time, I redecorated the house. And oh my goodness, I cannot tell you how much fun I had with interior design. I absolutely love interior design. I do. I love it. I love it so much. And then, I just got all caught up in HGTV and why, oh my goodness, I was like all about the interior design, and that's where I was. And, but I mean, and I was even going to go back to school and get a degree in interior design, but it's not like I decided not to. It's just that other things were going on and I never got to it. I signed up for classes, uh, and I just never got to it. So, but no, it was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. And then I liked what I came up with, but whether or not other people liked it, that's up to them. I don't know. I have no idea. I know that I took pictures, but that camera is gone. That camera is long, long gone. So, but it was like, I picked everything. And I have to be honest, like, okay, uh, a lot, not everything, but a lot of the stuff was from Target. I love Target. Oh my goodness, a lot of the stuff was from Target. And, there were a few things from Pier 1. Where else did I go? I went to Target, Pier 1, and Bed Bath and Beyond. There were a few things there, like my bathroom towels were from Bed Bath and Beyond, and they were gorgeous. I loved them. And the Pier One, Bed Bath and Beyond, Target, uh, and I think those are the main stores. And really only the curtains in the kitchen and the bathroom towels were from Bed Bath and Beyond. Everything else was like from Target and Pier 1. And oh my goodness, and then the furniture itself was from a lot of different places. I'm not going to get into where I bought the furniture, but oh, it was so much fun to go and just to go around and pick out things and bring them home and set them up and see if they worked and that kind of stuff. Oh my goodness, it was so nice. It was so nice. I had fun. It was a lot of fun. It was really a lot of fun. And I I used to call my house the Target house because it just had so many things from Target in it. It just had so many things from Target. But yeah, so yeah, I did. That was at one point I really did enjoy interior design. But I right now I can't. I mean, I have to live with the design that my mother came up with and everything she has on the walls and everything she has like on everywhere. I just have to live with what she has done in her stuff. So I mean, I don't mess with it. I don't really take it down or change it around or anything like that. I did take the things off of the fireplace mantle, but I just moved them to the TV stand. Oh, it's humongous. And that's about it. That's about it. I mean, I didn't throw her stuff away or anything like that. I just moved it so that I could put my paintings there, and actually the artwork that I found first and then my paintings. That's that. Oh my goodness, it's already 24 minutes, 25 minutes on this vlog, and I'm just talking away. I'm just talking away. Talk, talk, talk. All right, well, hold on. Okay, so like I paused the recording for a long time and I don't remember what I was talking about. I know. I don't remember what I was talking about. So now I gotta just continue on in a different spot and just like go. Oh, okay, so I wanted to mention, I feel so sad because, and look, I don't really feel that sad because I guess I expected it. And that is that, I don't really have a lot of people who support me, and therefore my Avon business, just is going nowhere. It's just not going to go anywhere. And I feel bad because, I really did. I wanted to sell Avon. And it's not like I wanted to make a lot of money. I mean, although it would be nice, I just wanted to sell Avon. But, the city is hostile. And people don't like me. And they don't like to even sit and talk to me about the products or anything, So I don't know. I just feel bad. I feel bad. Um, I don't know. Oh, and then, a couple of, and so I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna keep selling Avon, although I would love to. I would love to because I believe in their products and what they stand for and everything, And like I said before, it's very empowering for people who don't have the kind of obstacles I do, And I do have obstacles, you know. I do. But if you don't have the kind of obstacles I have, it's a very empowering thing, If you know how to run your business correctly, it can be very empowering. But that's that. And then, okay, yeah, so my sweater, the one, the black one that I've been wearing like almost nonstop since I started this vlog is missing. And I really am upset. I I truly am upset because I absolutely adored that sweater. I loved it so much. I really did. I love that sweater. And because it's nice and big and roomy and comfy and all that kind of stuff and warm, and I just loved it. And it's chilly in this basement. Even in the summertime, it's a little chilly because I have short sleeves on, or no sleeves. And so now that sweater's gone. But like I've been wearing this one since Halloween, and but I can't find the other one, And I'm sad about it. I really am. I hope it turns up. I really do. I hope it turns up. Um, but that's that. All right. Well, I'm getting dangerously close to 30 minutes of a vlog, and the phone usually cuts off around that time. Well, I'll go until I cut off. So if it cuts off, have a great day tomorrow, and I hope things go your way. But I'm just gonna keep talking for right now. Um, so yeah, it is nice to it is nice. It's very nice to to be able to just work on my creative projects and stuff. That is nice, and I really have to be stronger than I was today because, like I said, I went and hung out with someone. I I I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. I shouldn't be hanging out with anyone. I should just be the lone wolf for real. Just me and, just me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I, and just, hey, here we go. And maybe if I want to go see the dogs, I'll go see them and just, and just play with them for a little while. And then that's it. Uh, but yeah, so that's that. But yeah, okay, so what I was saying, I did a little bit of interior design, which was fun. So yeah, I know, you know, I should have gone into a creative field, and that would have made a huge difference. But I don't know. I don't know. You know, I'm sure the Evil Coalition had something to do with that. You know, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But that's I don't care anymore. I really don't. I'm happy where I am, and I'm not gonna sit and whine about the past. Whatever. It happened. It's over, and good for me that it's over. I'm glad. I'm past everything. Everything in the past. I'm past everything in the past. I think all the energy from everything is pretty much just neutralized. I don't think there's anything, I really don't think there's anything in the past that is going to hurt me emotionally anymore. I just don't. I can't think of one thing that would hurt me emotionally anymore. I've come to terms with with everything that happened, and everything that happened was a lot. We are talking about a tremendous amount of things that one person has had to come to terms with, you know? And the only reason that happened was because of that organization, formerly known as My Men. And, so whatever. They may have done something good there. Okay, okay. Don't get all excited because I'm not really complimenting you. I'm just saying, yeah, okay. You took away the trauma. That's all I'm saying. You know? Yeah, maybe I'll give you a thank you someday. When you prove to me that you are truly on my side. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. When they prove to me that they are truly on my side, I might give them a thank you for taking away my trauma. Okay? Maybe. Maybe. Because I'm still reeling. I'm still reeling with what they just let happen. Anyways, but that's that. Anyway, okay, I'm running out of time. This is what I wanted to get to. I really, wow. I really, in my city, I think the part of the city that really makes me the most excited is the artist area. I think that is I hear little things, and I don't know if it's evil men or evil people who, because they like to give me wrong information and stuff like that. But the artist area, I really think that is going to be a really nice section of the city for people who